Hey guys, what's up? This is Blaze the movie fan with you yet again, and I am here with my friend Undertakerfreak1127.
How's it going, everybody?
So, what should we talk about?
I'm not exactly sure. I'm just here to, talk about whatever you want to talk about, man.
Alright, firstly I wanna say that your rants are fucking awesome, and they're also fucking spot on.
Oh man, I appreciate that. I'm actually a pretty big fan of your movie reviews too. Very entertaining stuff, man. Especially when you do the whole two middle fingers up thing. I love that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, is there anything you wanna ask me?
What program do you use for your videos? Because I noticed on all of them you have like a split screen thing going. What
Sony Vegas.
Vegas, yeah. I hear about Vegas a lot. I've never actually given it a look. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Other than that, I really didn't have any questions coming into this thing, so I had to think of some. So
Don't worry about it. We will just think about what we want to say while we talk. That's usually how I do those videos where I talk to my friends.
yeah. Do you script out your show at all, or do you just
Well,
off your head?
no, I don't script anything, but often before I make videos, I often spend hours thinking about exactly what I want to say.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
How about you?
The only videos I really script are the what are they called? Shit. I can't believe it's not news. I script those, of course. Other videos, if I'm talking about a lot of stuff, I'll keep like a little notepad by me. Sometimes I'll look down here. Sometimes I'll keep a few notes handy, but other than that, it's usually just comes straight out of my mouth and gets on camera. I usually do them in one take, so, if they suck, then you know why. But I'm the biggest critic of my own videos, so,
Well, I am surprised that Pokemon isn't on your wall. I mean, didn't you say that you're such a big fucking fan?
Yeah, it's gonna get up there. I've been getting around to it. I've been kind of busy lately, and I've been sick. I'm actually getting over a cold right now. I've actually been over there for the longest time. That's my bed for about a couple of days. I've just been laying around, but I will get to it. Trust me. It'll probably go. Let's see. If I can move this damn thing, it'll probably go right about there. I'll probably have a nice Miss Drevis. That's my favorite Pokemon, by the way. Right there, right there. There's always room for Pokemon. So
Yeah?
yeah, cool stuff.
So,
Oh, go ahead.
besides making YouTube videos, what are your hobbies?
My hobbies. One of my biggest hobbies is actually something that's very, very boring. I like to study meteorology, the weather. I downloaded this lecture. It's a 28-part lecture, and each lecture is about 30 minutes each about just weather. That's one of my biggest hobbies. Other than that, I like gaming. Red Dead Redemption is my favorite video game. Not very much into video gaming anymore. It's sort of a love-hate kind of thing. I like to watch a lot of House, the TV show House. I don't really have any, anything I could consider an exciting hobby. Like, I don't work on cars or, any of that good stuff. Most of the time, I'm just either on YouTube watching videos or, doing what I do, with the videos. So I guess you can call that a hobby too.
Yeah, I also fucking love YouTube. Well, I mean, watching the videos, of course, I hate those shitty changes. I mean, who doesn't? But I really enjoy watching most videos on YouTube.
Yeah, well, you said you hate what now? I didn't catch that.
Well, I hate those shitty changes that YouTube makes.
The what? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, the shitty changes. Yeah, they actually went through one of those today. Oh, wow. Let me check really quick. I think it's still, you know what's going on with the subscription boxes. I think you saw my post about that. Yep, they're still gone. Still gone. Yeah. Very many shitty changes. But, you know, YouTube, it's a big, they're serving billions of people, you know, their servers get overloaded every now and then. But, like, I don't know. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, but there is no excuse in suspending innocent channels. That's what I really hate seeing.
Yeah, some of them fall through the cracks like that, and it sucks because they don't ever have a chance to plead their case. All they get is an appeal. And the appeal is worthless to begin with because you get this little box to explain, you know, why what you did wasn't wrong, and then they, oh, we'll send it up to our team and we're going to review it. It doesn't work that way. They don't give a shit. Unless you're Ray Williams Johnson, they don't give a fuck about you. So.
Yeah, well, what do you like to eat? My favorite food is cheeseburgers. I also like eating pizzas.
Oh, I love cheeseburgers and pizza. Pickles. Pickles. I love pickles. Pickles is like, to me, it's my crack. Like I've gone through, especially when I'm sick, because pickle juice seems to clear up my senses. I have a big ass jar about that big a week usually. Other than that, nachos, fettuccine alfredo, steak, and ribs.
Well, I I fucking love Coca-Cola. I drink it too much though. Yeah, I drink
Yeah.
a lot of it. I drink Coke almost every day.
Mug root beer right here. I love root beers. You know, root beer is another one of my addictions, I guess.
Yeah.
So I was just looking up the climate in Iceland really quick. It doesn't really. The average temperature it says in Reykjavik. Is it Reykjavik? Is that how you pronounce it?
Well, you can just pronounce it whatever you want. I really don't care.
Reykjavik. Yeah, Reykjavik. Okay. Well, I don't want to insult you or anything, but like I was looking
No,
at the
that's
average
okay. I
temperature.
can understand that it's hard for you to pronounce it.
Yeah. I was expecting when I went to look at the average temperature, through my own stupidity or ignorance, I was expecting to see the average temperature in like May, June, and July, like 20 degrees, but it looks like it actually gets sort of, you know, mild there, 53, 55, you know. Well, this is Fahrenheit. It's probably Celsius over there, but yeah. I was. Does it get like brutally cold up there, or are there places where it gets so cold that you can't even, you know, fill your own ball sack, or?
Well, I always wear the proper clothes. I always wear my winter jacket whenever I go out, whenever it's cold out.
Yeah, I hope so, man, because, you know, I see over here in December the average high in December is actually above freezing. That's weird. But the average low gets down to 27. Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. I didn't think it was, you know, that sort of temperate over there. Learn something new every day, huh? And yes, I am so boring. I'm actually talking about the weather. Yeah.
Well, are you
Oh,
sure you have never seen Michael Buckley?
seen the what? Michael
Well,
Buckley?
well, his channel is What the Buck Show.
Oh, damn. Yeah, one of the first videos of him I saw was, it's a video called Ray William Johnson is Fake and Gay. I'm just sitting there, do you want my opinion on him, or do you just want to know if I've seen him?
Well, just tell me your opinion.
the first word that comes to mind is flamboyant when I watched him. I mean, he's. I don't really have any real reason to not like him, and I haven't seen a lot of his videos. He's. To me, when I watch him, it's like a gnat buzzing around my head. It's like annoying. I can't get into it because he's like, "Hi, what's up, people? So today I went and I did this today. And it was so cool. Today I got my laser eye surgery." And he's moving around. He talks too damn fast. It's just not my cup of tea, really. You know, it's.
All right. I respect your opinion.
What do you like about it?
Well, I really like how he makes. I really am entertained by how he makes fun of the news.
Yeah, that's along the lines of people like SXC Phil, people that do the whole news thing, and they make like a humorous twist on the news. The only problem with SXC Phil is he's a complete whore and does not have any shame when it comes to tragedies. But you know, I mean, a lot of people like that kind of thing, and that's fine. It's just something that I never really got into. It's I think that there was a skit on Saturday Night Live called Weekend Update that I think they still do, but yeah, they probably do, where they just completely make a complete mockery out of the news, and I like stuff like that. So, you know. Excuse me.
Well, so.
Sorry, go ahead.
Now, you said that you are interested in video games. To be honest, I'm not really much into video games. About the only video games that I'm interested in are the Pokemon games. I play a few others like RuneScape, but other than that, I don't play many video games.
Me neither anymore. In fact, I used to have the most PlayStation 3 games I've ever had at one time is about 8. And I used to only play maybe 4 of them at a time. And Pokemon has been the only game that has been able to keep me, you know, keep me coming back for the next installment, except for like Rockstar games like Grand Theft Auto. I know for a fact I'll be getting Grand Theft Auto when the new one comes out, but there are those select few games that people love that I'll get, and
you know, I really love Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I think that's a fucking awesome game.
Which one? Grand Theft Auto, which one?
San Andreas.
Oh, San Andreas was the best. Oh, man. That was the biggest freaking map. I mean, you had to take a plane to get from one side to the other, and you could do all kinds of stuff, yeah. Right. It's been so long since I've played it, though. And, Grand Theft Auto 4 was alright. I mean, it wasn't, you know, when you go when you transition from a map like San Andreas into Grand Theft Auto 4, I mean, the only thing that really caught my attention was the graphics. But, yeah.
So, you are very interested in Pokemon games. Do you battle many people online?
So far I haven't. I've actually tried to battle one person and I failed miserably. I have to, like, since I've been sort of busy lately, I've been able to work on my team. Hopefully I'm going to try and get into competitive battling pretty soon once I actually level my team up and EV train them and all that good stuff. But Diamond, Platinum, and Pearl I used to battle all the time. I was pretty good, but I haven't really gotten around to it yet with Black.
I really want to battle other people myself, but I can't because I can't connect my DS. I have tried that, but it's not working.
You can't get online with it?
Nope.
I'm trying to remember what the problem is. There's something that's not compatible with the Nintendo DS. Maybe people watching this will know better than I. But I think it has to be compatible with a WAP key instead of a WPA2 or something like that. Because when I changed it, it worked fine. But it has something to do with it being a different security setting. So maybe after this video, we can discuss that a little bit.
Alright, well, so are you interested in movies?
Am I interested in them?
Yeah.
I try to be. You see, the thing of it is, I don't get out much. So on both of those notes, I don't get to get to the movie theater very often, and I don't have a lot of DVDs. I do like movies though. The ones that I have watched that you see, there's something you gotta understand about me. When I see something and I become obsessed with it, I become like obsessed with it. Like the movie Apollo 13 or the movie Twister. It's like I will watch those for a straight week, and then I will finally go see another movie. The last good movie I saw in theaters personally was Horrible Bosses.
That movie is fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that and True Grit before that. Then I saw The Hangover 2, and that was really, really disappointing. Really disappointing.
I haven't seen it yet.
It's same shit, different movie, pretty much. So but yeah, when it comes to like I like silent films too. I don't have a favorite one, but every now and then I'll be watching AMC or something, and I'll have a silent film on there. I've been trying to get into it more. Like I need to expand my horizons a little bit, and I never find the time to do it, but I will one of these days.
So
And westerns.
I have another question for you. Are you interested in television shows?
Not as much as I used to be. No. I watch House and Sports and ESPN, and occasionally when some sitcoms come on from the 90s, I'll watch those, but Hell's Kitchen is another show I can watch. But other than that, not much as I used to. As much as I used to.
Well, I am a big fan of animated shows.
What's your favorite?
Well, my favorite show is Pokemon, and my second favorite is Family Guy.
Family Guy, yeah. I watch that every now and then when it comes on. Do they have Fox in Iceland, or is it a different channel that everything comes on?
Well, I don't. The only show that I watch on television is Pokemon, but I watch everything else on DVD.
Yeah, that's the way to go right there. I have season, what is that? 2, I believe, on DVD of Family Guy. But now that you mentioned animated shows, did you ever watch Nickelodeon?
Well, yeah. I remember a show called The Fairly Odd Parents.
Yes. There was The Fairly Odd Parents, and then before that was all the 90s shows like Rugrats, Hey Arnold, Our Real Monsters, Angry Beavers, Rocko's Modern Life. A lot of 90s kids you talk to in the States will tell you about those shows. That was like the pinnacle of animated features when it comes to cartoons. And then, of course, it's kind of like the same nostalgia that we get that people who are in their 50s and 60s and 70s get from the Looney Tunes that used to come out in the 40s and 50s. It's kind of that same nostalgia there, the way we feel about those cartoons on Nickelodeon in the 90s. So,
well, you know, there is one classic animated show that I'm a big fan of, and that's DuckTales. I watch it a lot.
DuckTales. I used to watch that a lot as a kid. I don't remember any of the episodes, but I remember I used to watch a lot of it, yeah. Because my sister loved it. There's DuckTales and Goof Troop, I think was the other one.
I think we should end this conversation right here. It's been fantastic to talk to you, my friend. You are fucking awesome.
You are fucking awesome too as well, friend, and I will continue to watch your movie reviews. Keep up the fucking awesome work on those. And I will try to keep up the good work on mine too, in return.
Alright, well, that's all I gotta say, people. Thank you all for watching, and you all have a great day.
Have a good day, folks.